So, good evening. We are back again. This wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Declan English, formerly known as Declan Ireland, is going to be captain in England tonight. Man United could be banned from Europe, and Greenwood could be part of a swap deal. Slow news week, Runs. What are you saying?
I'm all right, bruv. I'm all right. What do you mean? What do you mean banned from Europe, bro? What is this nonsense now, Lee, bro?
Slow news week, isn't it? Yeah, Sir Jim, you can't have multi-clubs and all of this rubbish.
They already checked that. They said that they already checked that, and they said it was fine. So these men are bored. That don't even make no sense.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're linked to about 1 billion and one players that you're never going to sign. Scott McTominay is apparently signing a new deal. I know that'll cheer you up. Like that one's 120 grand a week, double his dough. And apparently Sir Jim rates him, mate. So if Sir Jim wants him, I want him.
That can't even be real news. Do you know what I'm saying? That can't even be real news because Sir Jim doesn't hand out the contracts. Do you know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't even really make sense. I'll be honest. And also, yeah, the City group have Girona. So what does that mean? When Girona qualify for Europe, then City are going to get banned? Again, that doesn't make sense. Like, none of it makes sense.
No, they'll find a way. They'll always find a way. And the thing is, all they've got to do is just dump some shares somewhere else. That's it. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Just dump a load of shares on somebody else that ain't part of the other club. It's not difficult. Yeah, and you can sell shares real quick. You can literally do it in seconds. It's not like it takes months and months and months. You can literally do it in one press of a button.
No, it's true.
So yeah, I just think like these international breaks, bro, they're just boring. No, let's just be real. Football's crap. Yeah, the news is just pathetic. Like some of the stuff I've seen, like some of the way they clickbait their titles as well is mad. Yeah, and you click on it. I see one the other day. It was something to do with Stan Kroenke's spending 175 million on new training ground. So you click on it, and it's for one of his American teams. But they've clicked it so that you click on it. Yeah, they've put, and you're thinking, oh, Arsenal are getting a new training ground. It's like, come on.
Yeah, but it's a slow news week. But this is why when I was reading half the stuff, I'm like, bro, this ain't serious. You know what I mean? International breaks fried, bro. There's literally nothing going on, and people just trying to force stuff. You know what I mean? Like most of these stuff, most of the links and all these things, they're just not real, bro.
No, it's true. I think the McTominay one's true. Yeah, because he's got an extra year in that contract.
Yeah, but we'll just trigger that. That's what United always do that to keep the value of players. Do you know what I mean? We tried to sell him to West Ham, and I believe we'll still sell Scott McTominay. I don't believe Scott McTominay stays.
This is a good comment as well. Big up to Penguin Kai. Jim being mentioned in every article when related in relation to players. I say, it's nonsense. That's exactly it. It's just PR. Oh yeah, Jim Ratcliffe said this. Jim Ratcliffe wants this. Mate, unless you're sat next to the fella every single day, you ain't got a clue what he wants.
Bro, do you think that Ratcliffe, went out, brought in Barada, is gonna bring in Ashworth and Wilcox to then be the one who decides who stays and who leaves? That's not his job. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not his job, and it will never be his job. So it's one of them things where when they're saying that Sir Jim Ratcliffe likes this and likes that, it's not his job to like anything. It's his job to put the right people in place, and then they make the decisions.
That's true, and that's why he spent an absolute fortune on the club, so he don't have to do anything. All he's got to do is just put the right people in the right place, sit back, and watch Man United get better. That's it, and then he can 100%. Sit there with a big grin on his face and say, "I did all of that." That's it. He don't need to make decisions. He's not Todd Bowley, bro. He's not going to make himself a director of football or I'm going to be doing the deals. I'm going to fly out and close the deal myself and all that crap. Like, no, mate.
Exactly.
You're going to get people in the right spot. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. But this is what it is, man. Every time there's an international break, you get misquoted information from players. It got lost in translation and all that crap. Then you have all of this. Mate, this has been a long 2 weeks as well, and it ain't even 2 weeks yet. It's what, 10 days?
Yeah, it feels like it's dragged, man. It feels like it really has dragged, man. But there's 3 games tonight, bruv. So It's one of them ones where they're wankers. They put them on at the same time, bro. You
Oh, I
got
see. Yeah.
you got
Germany,
Brazil,
Holland,
Germany, you got England, Belgium, and you've also got Spain versus
Brazil.
Netherlands or something. Was it Spain, Brazil? Spain,
Yeah, it's
Brazil.
France. It's France versus or Germany. It's Germany versus Holland.
Yeah, Germany, Holland. That's it. Germany, Holland. Yeah, that's it. And then Brazil, Germany, which is, bruv, that's annoying, bro. I can't lie, because a part of me wanted to watch. What I think I wanted to watch the Germany game, but
Mm.
then I don't know, man. I'm gonna end up watching the England game anyway. Do you know what
Well,
I'm
good
saying?
luck, mate. You got time. You got time if you're sitting watching that. That was
No,
painful.
I want to watch the England game so I can laugh at them. I'll be honest, because they're shit. No, that's why I want to watch it, because I got some agendas to run. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is, but that scrub Bellingham, bruv. I'm telling you, after watching him stink the place out
I
last game.
dropped a stinker the other night. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
bro, listen, I'm there for it, man. I'm telling you, because you see, when I collect my winnings, off that Bellingham stink fest, that we're gonna see, and for the rest of the tournament, these men have to apologize, bro. This
They
is
ain't
what it,
apologizing. They'll just go into hiding.
I don't care. He stinks, man. Listen, no amount of GA, and pictures with Zidane is gonna prove me otherwise. Innit? This guy is wank. Do you know what I'm saying? So
it could get worse, mate. Garnacho's starting for Argentina.
you're lying, bro.
I'm not even joking. He's starting.
You're lying.
No, I swear down. Fabrizio tweeted it.
Nah, that's impossible.
Nah, it's not impossible. Bro,
impossible.
It's got the word possible in it. It's possible, bro. I swear.
But then again, what players do Argentina have now, bro?
That's a good question, to be fair. They ain't really got anyone. Yeah, their team.
Look, their team's old now, isn't it?
Yeah, Manchester United's Alejandro Garnacho will start for the first time for Argentina versus Costa Rica. Decision made by coach Scaloni, as Garnacho would have an important chance ahead of the Copa America.
That's so random, bro. That bro doesn't even get in the squad. Do you see what I mean about PR? How does man go from not being in the squad to getting in the starting lineup just like that? That's what it is, bro. It's PR, bro. Same as Bellingham. Everyone's like, oh, Bellingham can only play in the 10 now. He's not a 10, bruv. Oh my days. His feet are awful. Man, I'm talking about playing in the 10. Bro, I love seeing this. You know what I mean? I love seeing this. I can't lie, bro. So it's just one of them things. It's just one of them things, bro. Like, I'm enjoying watching England stink it out, bro. They're gonna go out in the quarterfinals as usual, bro. This is what they always do. They don't have a chance, innit?
No, they definitely don't have a chance.
Hey, listen, Foden stank as well, bro. But I've been saying it anyway.
The first 20 minutes. After that, he disappeared.
But Phil Foden's a good technical footballer, but he's just like the rest of these academy robots, bro. I'll be honest, like, he hasn't got a creative brain in it. He's just got bags of footballing ability on the ball, man. But oh my days, man. Like, he just can't make things happen, bro. That's not him. It's just not him. He doesn't have that creative brain on him. He hasn't got that Grealish Maverick brain or the Cole Palmer Maverick brain, bro. He's just a very, very good technical player, bro. But he doesn't see things, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is with Phil Foden. He's so gifted on the ball, but he just doesn't have the imagination. You don't have the imagination, man. And it's quite boring to watch at times, bro, because he just runs around, innit? Like, and oh man, it's upsetting, bro. It's upsetting because he's got bags of ability. Do you know what I mean? So when people look at him, like, they'll look at Phil Foden and like, he's got so much ability, but a lot of the time he's just not doing anything, and it's not really his fault. That's just not who he is, innit? People need to understand. Exactly, or Madison. Madison's got that creative mind in it. Like, he can create little passing corridors and stuff. Like, Foden can't do that. And I don't think that that's Pep's fault. I think that Foden has probably just been coached like that, and he's always just kind of been that player. Like, I don't think you don't create creative players. Do you know what I mean? These players are just born. That's just what it is. Like, certain players have certain personality.
Position, and Pep don't play him in one position.
But it doesn't really matter. It's just his personality. When you look at Foden, he seems really quiet, like, really nice kid, wants to just play football. He doesn't have that. When you look at these creative, really, really creative players, they got a certain arrogance in it, and he just doesn't have it. It's not his fault. Like, Grealish has it. Cole Palmer definitely has it. Do you know what I mean? Madison definitely has it. Do you know what I mean? They're real like cocky, kind of like got that kind of arrogance about them. Like Foden's just a good kid, man. Like he doesn't have that in him. And a lot of the Mavericks, they've got that arrogance, kind of nastiness, bro. You look at Zidane, Cantona, Bergkamp, like these guys are nasty guys, you know. They'll stamp on you. Like Bergkamp used to stamp on people all the time. People don't talk about that
Oh yeah,
side of his game.
Bergkamp was dirty.
Yeah, man, they got screw loose, a lot of these guys, isn't it? All the alcoholics, one or the other. Do you know what I mean? But they tend to have something wrong with them, these kind of players. And I don't know, Foden's just a nice kid, innit? Too nice.
Is this true? Somebody's just put P. Diddy's officially on the run.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. They tracked his plane was when they were when they were raiding his house, yeah, his plane had already taken off or something like that.
He obviously had a tip off.
Yeah.
So what they're just gonna wait for the plane to land and cuff him?
No, because if he's in a place where they don't have jurisdiction, they can't cuff him.
Rah. So Diddy's hiding. Hey, maybe he can go and meet up with Biggie and Tupac now.
See, they said they tracked his jet to Antigua and that. So yeah, he'll go wherever they ain't got jurisdiction, bro.
No, that's mad. That is actually crazy.
Yeah, bro. 2024 is the year of it, man. All the pagans are getting brought out to the light, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're coming to take their lashes, bro. Like it's a beautiful year, man. It's amazing.
It's the year of the truth, mate.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Nah, I'm not watching the Argentina game tonight. Nothing's gonna happen.
It's on at 3 a.m. UK time. Good luck staying up for that.
Sod that, bro.
Yeah, don't mind, man. All the Garnacho fanboys will be up watching it. They ain't going to school tomorrow.
They're jobless, bro. You know them ones. They ain't going to school and they ain't got a job. So, do you know what I mean? That man will be up in their droves to watch another 0 out of 10. You know what I mean? So now we're all right.
But he got an assist.
Yeah, I doubt it. I'll be honest, yeah. South American football is probably the worst thing for him because it's so physical, bro. You know the ones there, like South American football is so physical, bro. He's gonna get the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, wait till he starts playing Venezuela and Colombia and teams like that.
Yeah, get the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, get the shit kicked out of him. I'll be honest. Like he ain't got that dog in him, bro. And that South American football's wild, isn't it? So it's probably gonna be one of those games.
Yeah, apparently Diddy's in Antigua. I'm just putting in the chat. He's landed in Antigua, lads. He's safe and sound for now.
That's mad, you know.
Yeah, I need to read up on that. Big up to Beckley as well, man. Most balanced England team: Pickford, White, Stones, Gay, Gomez, Rice, Mainu, Palmer, Saka, Kane, Grealish, or Foden. I don't know. We got so many good players. Yeah, but this manager's a wrong. Yeah, and he's going to take his favourites. Yeah, if Luke Shaw's fit, he's going to go. If not, it's going to be Chilwell. Yeah, like why don't we just play Livramento at left back? He can qualify for England or Scotland. So why don't we just pick him?
Yeah, Livramento's a bad boy. I can't lie.
Quick, he can get forward, he can defend. Yeah, take him. Yeah, like Ben White's obviously told him to stick here. I don't blame him. But again, we could have him at right back. You could have Trent in the team somewhere. You could put him in midfield if you had to. You know, you could bring him off the bench. Yeah, that way you've got cover at right back as well. Yeah,
I think England's biggest restriction is the manager in terms of the different systems. Because if you look at Germany right now, I think Germany are playing a Christmas tree formation with Musiala and Florian Wirtz as 2 10s behind Havertz. And it's just like
I watched that game. Watched the second half of that. Yeah, they absolutely slapped France, mate. I could have been 5-0 second half.
But that's what I'm trying to say. And when you look at that formation, it's like it's unorthodox. But when you've got certain players, you as a manager, you kind of have to think outside the box, innit? And when you play 2 10s as well, you can play 2 10s behind a striker, but also you can ask your 10s to kind of create width if you need them to create width. Do you know what I mean? So there's ways of doing it, bro. Like when you think about the best international teams, they never really had a rigid structure. They just had loads of good players and people just made it happen. I remember even like when you think about the Netherlands, Ian Robben was playing as a striker. He's playing as a striker with Van Persie, but he wasn't playing like an out-and-out striker. He just kind of had freedom. Sometimes he's on the right, sometimes on the left, sometimes in the middle. Like, you just got to make it up, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just got to let players play, man. And the thing is, with Germany as well, they've got that Hippie as their manager, haven't they? So he comes up with some proper off-key formations. Yeah, but they were playing well the other night. Gundogan was balling out. 29 was playing well. He scored. And Wirtz's goal in 10 seconds, man. Did you see it?
Crazy strike. Yeah.
The goalkeeper had no chance. The defender blocked him in it, so he couldn't even see it. Yeah, but they obviously worked on that because they just bolted forward straight.
Yeah, from the kickoff. Yeah, they just blitzed them in it. Like it's the best way though. Like from kickoff, that tends to be when players are the most kind of like switched off and static straight from kickoff. Because they're probably thinking that you're going to play it back and play it through. So if you just go direct, most of the time, they're not even concentrating.
Nah, they're still pulling their socks up.
Yeah, exactly. So absolute madness, bro. Wyman said, how many defensive lines has a Christmas tree formation got? That's funny. It's still 4, bruv. It's a 4-3-2-1, isn't it? So that's bloody hilarious, bro. Like I don't think that's going away anytime soon, bro.
I thought it was 2. I can't lie.
I don't think that's going away, man.
Like when Said brought up the screen, and started moving the players about.
No, and it needed to be done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy was doing my head in, bro. I'll be honest, and it was just like, it's just like
over everyone. That's the problem.
Yeah, but bro, like the loudest talker in the room, it doesn't mean you're right, innit? I was just like, this is flipping annoying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, I've been traveling
training ground for coaching lessons, yeah.
Bro, but that's what I mean. Man's been coached, bro. I've coached 11 aside teams, yeah. I've coached futsal 5-a-side teams, and even in 5-a-side, you don't have 2 defensive lines. Like literally, it's if you get caught in a 2-2, yeah, which is 2 defensive lines in futsal, yeah, it's seen as an absolute travesty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to get caught in 2 lines, bro. Like, man literally trained to make sure that we never get caught in 2 lines, and that's on a small court. So why the fuck would you want 2 lines on a big pitch? They don't even make sense. They don't even make no sense, bro. You know what I mean? So, nah, that's bloody funny. I can't even lie, bro. That was... I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was possessed that night, bro. I just couldn't let it go.
Yeah, mate, it is what it is, isn't it? Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Ten Hag's a genius. Big up to Granit Xhaka. He's taking time off from international break to send a super chat in. Big up Liam Rance. England always pick from players from fame, not performance. That's the problem. England managers over the years have always picked players based on their name, rather than how they're playing leading into a tournament. And this is why other nations make tough decisions. Yeah, they get rid of players, and you think, flipping hell, how comes he didn't get picked? Well, because he weren't playing well, mate. That's why. And you have to have that momentum going into.
You know what I've heard though? I've heard, that moron Southgate picks his team on data.
Yeah, it don't surprise me.
And that's why he keeps picking the same players, because he picks them on data, from their performances for England, which is why he keeps playing Maguire, keeps picking like Pickford and all these other things, because he just picks it on data, which is the worst thing. If I'm an international manager, I'm picking the team on form all the time. I'm picking it on club form, because tournament football is about form. That's what it's about, bro. Like, we've seen Greece win the Euros, bro. Like, literally, tournament football is about pick the most informed, most confident players and play them. That's what tournament football is, bro, because it's the luck of the draw, and you just need to be the better team on the day. It's not a league. You don't have to outperform someone over the course of 9 months. You only need to do it over the course of 4 weeks. Like, it makes no sense, innit? But Southgate's an absolute tosspot, man.
Yeah, it's true, man. He said, what's your thoughts on K-Dot, this Cole and Drake?
Yeah. Oh, man, it was mad. That's all I'm saying, innit, bro? That's what I mean. 2024 is a great year, bro. You know the ones there. Like, I see Drake get cooked on a track here, and then he's in a concert doing motivational speeches and that. This is what happened. Yeah, I mean, when man get fried, man get charred, and then man start doing this motivational shit, bro. And then no doubt, he'll be firing a few subliminals because he don't like to call people's names. This is what it is. 2024, man. Everyone's getting it in it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
We got Page N as well, man. And, it says, imagine Gladiator Maximus, instead of we've got more chance of surviving if we stuck together, he says, let's go for 2 lines.
Bruv, 2 defensive lines, Oh my days. Listen, it doesn't make sense. If you're trying to protect anything, you need as many layers as possible. That's what it is like. That's why bulletproof glass is not 2 layers of glass. It's multiple layers. The more layers you have, the more you can slow down the bullet. So why, like, I just don't understand why 2 would be the number. It's mad.
Especially when there's 11 players on the pitch for each team. Crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, just coming back to England, like I don't really understand why we play into everyone's hands. Like we play in the league that's apparently the quickest league and the most physical and the most challenging and this and that. And as soon as we get into European competition with England, we play a continental style of football, which we're not accustomed to in the Premier League. Why don't we just come out the traps and start blitzing teams, quick pace and power? Yeah, because most of these players wouldn't be able to hack it. Imagine if we played how Liverpool play.
Like the one thing I would, high press, but then you would have to coach it. But the one thing I'd say is like international football, the other teams just make way less mistakes. That's what it is. Against the better teams, yeah, the press is super risky because the players are so good that most of the time they can just play out. But you're right. I would love to just see England say, you know what, fuck it. Like we're just gonna go man for man press and just absolutely just that completely change the tempo of the game, because it might work. It might actually work. Trying to do the measured build-up thing. We don't have enough creative players to do that.
And we don't have enough footballing brain in our team to do that.
Exactly. We don't. And when we do have them players, they don't play. Like Maddison won't play, Grealish won't play. Do you know what I mean? Palmer's not going to play. They're the real creative players. So if we're not going to play these guys, we're not going to have the nous to kind of create gaps, man. And that's why we struggle. And then when you're playing Bellingham in the 10, yeah, Bellingham's best attribute is his ability to drive with the ball. He needs to be picking up the ball deep. He needs to be picking up the ball in the 8 and driving through midfield with the ball at his feet. He's similar to Gerrard in that sense, where they're not great dribblers, but they're good at carrying the ball. They're very aggressive. They're very, well, not aggressive, but physically strong in it. And strong that's what it is. Yeah, but when you play the ball into Bellingham and he's already on the edge of the box, he's not gonna play a little slide rule pass. He's not gonna take the ball on a half turn and create space. He's not that kind of player. He needs to start 20 yards further back, innit? So I don't know, man.
He needs to get the ball center circle and just burst through midfield.
Exactly, but that's his position.
Towards him, and then you've opened up space.
Then he needs to release it, give it to Maddison, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then Maddison can pick the looks. So it's one of those things where they probably do need to play. I don't know. It's difficult, innit? It's very difficult, to be honest, because they should probably play Stones and Rice in the midfield with a 10 in it, but Bellingham has to play. That's what it is. Bellingham has to play, but to be honest, if I'm England manager, I probably don't even play him. I probably don't play him.
Yeah, it's the data though, mate. You got to go up the data.
Yeah, this is just what it is. Like you said, he's got a poor weight of pass. He's got a very poor weight of pass. Like it's crazy. I'm probably playing.
Let's just be real.
No, he doesn't have a great first touch, bruv. His first touch is like Harry Maguire's. Like it's one of them ones where, because he scores goals for Real Madrid, yeah, people actually gas him. Like he's the worst midfielder at his club, literally, yeah. But because he's got good PR and he scores goals, everyone's gassing it, bro. So
mate, they're trying to make him the face of La Liga.
Like, they are, but it's like, oh my days.
As soon as Mbappe comes out here, mate, that's him finished as the face of La Liga.
But I'm interested to see what next season looks like when they have to change the formation for Mbappe and see if he's still in scoring goals every week. It'll be very interesting. Do you know what I mean? It'll be very, very interesting. But I'm not buying the hype, mate. I'll be honest. Like from what I've seen of him, yeah, he's a great athlete and a very average footballer, bro. From a technical standpoint, like I don't see any technical skills that he has, yeah, that is above a 7 out of 10. Not one single technical skill. So it's weird, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's average technically.
Yeah, they're really trying the hype though, man. Like I said, ESPN said put a tweet out saying, "Can he be the greatest Real Madrid player of all time?" I was like, do you realise who has actually played for Real Madrid? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, in terms of midfielders, bro, we talk of Guti Hernandez, yeah, he wasn't even a Galactico, yeah, and he's miles clear of Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, proper. He was a baller, proper baller.
Exactly. So I don't know, man. These kind of conversations are the reason why, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, but this is where football is now. Football is very data driven now. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like you might as well not even watch football anymore.
Yeah, just look at the stats afterwards.
Yeah, like you might as well not even watch
Look at the
football
stats
anymore.
afterwards and say, "Oh yeah, Jude's world class, mate."
Yeah, bro. I don't care if he's 20, bro.
Apparently, ESPN's owned by Disney. There you go. It says it all.
Yeah, it is owned by Disney, bro.
There you go. It says it all, then, doesn't it?
I've been on ESPN, and it's in the Disney place in White City. Yeah. So yeah, it is owned by Disney.
Fairy tale.
Yeah,
that's mad. That is actually mad. What would you make of Rice being captain tonight?
I think it's risky from Southgate, especially after the island links and all these other things, bro. So it's a weird one for me. Do you know what I mean? I'll be honest. I understand why he made Rice England, because he looks like an England captain. Do you know what I'm saying? He just looks like one. Just his personality and his face, everything. He just looks like an England captain, like John Terry. You know what England captains look like. Do you know what I mean? White dude with the side parting and that, like, it's just generic. So, yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. He looks like one. I'll be honest, but I don't know. With the whole island thing and all that, it's strange for me. It's strange for me, to be honest. But who else is there really? Who they gonna give it to? Harry Maguire? Oh, he lost the Man United captaincy, and then
he's not even in the squad. He's gone home. They sent him home.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then there's no one then, really, is there?
Kane got sent back as well because of his injury. Saka,
yeah. So who else were they gonna give it to then? Like, I guess they could have given it to John Stones. You're right.
Stones maybe, yeah.
Stones would have been a good shout, to be fair. Hey, Pickford's a scrub. But yeah, I don't know.
If you look at our goalkeeping options, none of them are great, are they?
Nah.
Let's be real. Sam Johnston went home as well. I don't even know why he's in. Who does he even play for?
I have no idea, bro.
Same. Don't know who he is.
Bruv, didn't he used to play for us? I swear he came from our academy, Sam Johnston. I feel like he did.
No idea. But yeah, he got sent home. But this is the thing. It's like, since when do players have to go to international place call up when they're injured? Since who made this a thing? Harry Kane was
I don't know, but I don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
No, it's weird. I'm injured. I'm not coming, mate. That's it. End of conversation. Not, oh yeah, come over. We'll assess you. Kane did nearly a full week there and then got sent back. Like, what's that all about? He could have been back doing stuff in Bayern.
Agreed. It didn't make sense. To me, it doesn't make sense.
Have better setup for him than.
Germany have the best doctors, and also, it's like, why would you disrupt the flow of what you're already doing? Like, it makes absolutely no sense for me, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, this is it. Yeah, the Rice captain thing's mad. I can't lie. Imagine if England lose and he doesn't play well, they're gonna absolutely, like, they batter him. I'll be real. Like, it's just I didn't think it was something that needed to be done, but I don't know. What was his response to it?
I have no idea,
because he played for schoolboys. So I think he might have played for their under-21s as well.
Yeah, I see something in 1 second. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Rice says he's honoured to be captain. Honoured. He's honoured, mate. Right, so Kenny sent me this, yeah. It's a pinch me moment. It's going to be an honour. Declan Rice on being one appearance away from 50 caps for England, yeah. So Kenny sends me this. Somebody's quote tweeted it with him in an Island shirt. You can't see it because the green screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my days!
After they beat USA 2-1, it's like, mate. Listen, big balls to do that. Grealish did it as well, but it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then Southgate's a bit of a PR puppet, so I'm a bit surprised that he's making him captain because this could all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure someone would have briefed them and said, you know what, like, this is probably not a great idea to do this now. So yeah, okay.
Mate, if we end up losing heavily, like, or just lose in general, and he drops a stinker, mate. Think how many people are going to be on his case.
Yeah, I think it's an unnecessary risk for a game that means nothing. Do you know what I mean? For a game that means nothing to give him the armband. I don't know. Like, as a manager, I'd be more for kind of keeping the players away from controversy and certain things like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you could just give it to John Stones, bro. Like, look how long he's been playing for England as well. Stones been in the England squad since he was a kid, pretty much, and I don't remember him wearing the armband.
Nah, mate, it makes no sense. But this is it. This is Southgate in a nutshell. It's a pity one, isn't it? Yeah, well done. 50th cap, you can have the armband. Like, the armband used to mean something. Yeah, now they just hand like confetti. Same at club level, isn't it? I mean, I remember seeing games last season where Arsenal had four fucking captains in the same game. Like, you have it. Oh, no, I'm being subbed off. You have it. Then he gets subbed off. Now you have it. It's like, what's going on here?
No, to be fair, but that's how I feel about football now, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said that it used to mean something, bro. Like, these players used to mean something, and now they're all shit, bruv. Like, man, just watching football now, and it's just like, bro, it doesn't matter who's got the armband, you're all dead, innit? Like, this is kind of what it is now. I can't lie, bro. This England team, it's one of them ones where I just feel mad disconnected from this England team. I feel mad disconnected from them because they're just shit, bro. And it's just different. Like, back in the day, yeah, it was like, maybe because I used to have Beckham, Scholes, like the Nevilles, Butt, Rooney. Maybe that's why I gave a shit more in it. But now I look at this, bruv, we got no players, blood. We got no players. Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire, no thanks. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this ain't my team.
Rashford.
Like, yeah, Rashford. Like, bro, when I look at this England team, it's like, bro, man can't even do the club thing no more because they're all dead.
We've only got Saka and Rice.
Yeah, bro, Mount's not even gonna go. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my days.
Oh no, he'll sneak his way in there. You watch.
I can't even do the England gas with the Man United players because they all washed.
Take Gallagher, but he'll end up taking Mount. You watch. Because Mount's going to play between now and the end of the season, yeah? And trust me, he's going to be a late call-up.
No, surely not.
But, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's got good PR as well, isn't he? So I'm sure he can sneak his way in there somehow.
Hey, listen, Mount ain't played all season. If he ends up going, I can't lie, Southgate needs to be put in the bin.
He needs to be put in the bin anyway, shit. Like, if we went and got Jose Mourinho right now, yeah, that guy would shithouse his way to a final.
Oh, yeah. He'd find a way.
Even a finished Jose would get us in that final somehow. And when he's in a final, 9 times out of 10, he's winning it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Well, I'm with you. I don't think we're getting past the quarters. As soon as we come up against a decent team, we're getting slapped. Yeah,
as soon as we come against a patient tactical team, they'll break us down. And the fact that it's in Germany as well, I think a lot of people are overlooking Germany. I overlooked them as well. I didn't realize they were hosting. So you have to think that these men are getting to at least the semi-finals.
Yeah, especially the way they're playing at the minute as well.
And when you get to the semis, you can win it.
Right, and France are going to be a problem. Right, even though they played shit the other night, you just know it's a tournament. They're going to turn up.
Oh, for sure.
Deschamps pissed off all the Arsenal mutants out there. They're all crying because he came out and said that Saliba's not that great. So he's upset everyone. So,
what's he exactly said? I know he doesn't really fancy him, to be fair.
Let me find the quote if I can find it. 1 sec. Smash these likes up, guys. Come on, get these likes up. We ain't even at 300 likes. There's 1,200 in here.
But to be fair, with the Saliba thing, a lot of things that happen at international level is like, if you don't really have a certain reputation coming through the system, a lot of the time you just don't turn it around.
That's true.
You just don't turn it around, bro. And maybe he just doesn't like him from the under-21s, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he said he's having a good season, but he also does things that I don't like so much. For France, he has limited game time, but when he plays, he hasn't necessarily done well. With certain players, I make sure I persevere because it can be a confidence or a little blockage that can shift. Sometimes you don't have any concerns. Some need game time. William has had less game time, so it doesn't allow him to be very calm. Which basically is saying because he's not playing so much, he's rush, right? Because he's desperate to impress in that.
That could be true, but also, and this is what I keep saying to people about England's players as well. A lot of them look good in their club systems, yeah. But international football is about individualism. It's not about system. It's not about that. And England lack individuals. And in international football, you need as many good individuals as possible. It's not really a team game like that. Everyone just defends pretty deep, and then everyone just attacks. Like it's pretty much freestyle football. Like you can't really drill too much. Yeah, unless your country has an identity. Like Spain have an identity the way they play. Germany do, Italy do, but France not really. England not really. Do you know what I mean? Brazil used to, now they don't really. But do you know what I mean? Like in Germany, like most teams have like an agreement that they're gonna play the way they're gonna play. Even with the Netherlands as well, they have a way of playing, like a blanket way of playing that is very much traditional. Do you know what I'm saying? And them kind of guys get together and they make it work, bro. Like Italy are always dangerous for that reason because they always look like the most well-drilled team in the tournament, like every single tournament, bro. Like even when they lose. So it's just one of them ones where I don't know, man. Not for the France. Like, what is France's style? They don't really have one. You just give it to
Mbappe and hope for the best.
Give it to Mbappe, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? Or give it to Pogba and then he sprays it and then to Mbappe. Like, there ain't no style. Like, when you watch France play, like, it's not the best thing to watch, but they just got really good players. Like, that's just what it is. So, I don't know, man. But maybe that's why Saliba struggles because he doesn't have the framework to operate in that he has at Arsenal, and that's completely okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And the thing is as well, like I don't really watch France every time they're playing, but when I've watched him play for France, he ain't been great. Like that's just being real with you. I like Saliba. I think he's a top player, but at the end of the day, like international football's different. Completely different to club football. So some players just ain't suited to it. Yeah, and let's be real. Anyone who's trying to diss Deschamps for saying what he said, bloke's been to 2 World Cup finals on the spin.
Yeah, but also, what he's saying about Saliba, the same thing can be said about Phil Foden. Like he don't look good in an England shirt, and it's not because he's shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's just these things happen. These things absolutely happen, man. Like so, yeah. Like that's when you have to take your tribal scarf off, and you just have to look at it for what it is, innit? A lot of players cannot reproduce their club form for the country because it's a completely different game. And a lot of the time it's because the way the club plays just suits them. Yeah, man saying it's different. It's a centre back. It's not different at all. It's not different at all because modern football is very much zonal. So because of that, you're in a certain framework. You don't defend up against strikers. And when Saliba did, Ivan Toney put him in the bin. You know, like that. When he's had centre forwards right up against him, I've seen him dominated. And international football is very similar. It's more of an isolation game than a zonal game. It's more like throwback football, innit? And mate, it just doesn't suit him. That's all it is, maybe. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean he's not good, bro. It doesn't mean it. Like Foden might never ever be the guy for England. But for Man City, he'll probably end up being the most decorated English player in the Premier League, but he may never be that guy for England, similar to Lampard.
Yeah, true. Very true. Big up to everyone locked in, man. 1,200 in, still not on 300 likes yet. You're taking the piss. Get these likes up, man. Big up TJ as well. Based on English goalkeepers, Jack Butland should have been starting. He's been one of the best in the world this season for Rangers. Mate, I've watched a few Rangers games. He's been quality. I can't lie.
He's a good goalkeeper. He's just been very unlucky with injuries.
Against Real Betis, when they beat Betis away, they were the first team to beat Betis this season in all competitions, man, at home. They've fallen apart a little bit since, but he was fucking outstanding that night. He don't get a look in.
Yeah, well, boy, Southgate will go all the way to Holland to watch Henderson, but he won't go to Scotland to watch Jack.
Or to Italy to watch Tomori. He went to Bayern to watch fucking Harry Kane.
But that's what I'm trying to say. And Eric Dyer, like Tomori and Loftus-Cheek, bro, are doing well over there.
Yeah, true. Very true, man. Big up for that, TJ. Big up to Beckley as well. England have won 4 out of 25 against the top 10. Wow.
I think it's 4 out of 26. It's nasty work, man. It's nasty work from Southgate. Do you know what I mean? He dunks on teams like Colombia and that. That's all he does. Like, he's an absolute scrub.
Yeah, Albania and San Marino, Liechtenstein, like, spank all of them up. Mate, you could coach a team to beat them.
Yeah, bro. I think it was only Germany in the Euros gone that we done decent against, and they sacked their manager, and that was a team at the end of their cycle.
Yeah, finished Germany. Proper. Big up for that, mate. Big up to Per Hansen as well. And already sensed how fixture congestion is the next excuse. Our top gooners have talked about how we played 3 games in the whole of January. Yeah, we've got 8 games in April. Yeah, we're fucked. 8 games. Yeah, and we've got some big ones in there as well. We've got Bayern Munich twice. We've obviously got Man City this weekend, but obviously that's 31st. But we've got Brighton away, Bayern twice. We've got Aston Villa, and Chelsea. And
hold on, you got Chelsea, Tottenham, Villa, Bayern twice,
and Brighton away,
and City.
Yeah, from this weekend until the end of April, we got 9 games. Yeah, and that includes Man City, Brighton away, Bayern twice, Villa in between those 2 Bayern games. We've got Villa at home. Yeah, then we've got Chelsea. Straight after Chelsea, we've got Tottenham away.
Hey, bro, like Arsenal and Spurs are gonna have a Spurs, bruv. I swear down. Hey, it's gonna be Spursy for Arsenal, bruv. I swear down. Hey, listen, I'm here. You know, you see Spurs and Arsenal both rattled, man. In the next couple of weeks, it's gonna happen.
And then it's mad because then in May, we've only got 3 games. The way the season's gone has been peak. I can't lie. Like literally, it seems like it's dragged on forever. Yeah, and then it's like 1 month you have 3 games, the next month you have 8, then you have 2, then you have 9. It's
they haven't balanced it well at all. I don't know why that is as well. And these are meaningless friendlies as well.
Yeah, they shouldn't even bother doing them. Like if you want to do these friendlies, go and pick a load of under 21s, play the under 21s, promote them, see if any of them are good enough.
Facts.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Why do they do them though? Like, because surely they're not obliged to do them.
I have no idea. No idea. Just it's jarring because like you're getting into momentum, yeah, and then all of a sudden you got 2 weeks off. Yeah, but yeah, 9 games from this weekend to the end of April, man. And
well, you lot better not lose on Sunday, because if you do, boy, oh my.
Like, we ain't losing, man. We've got Anthony Taylor in charge, bro.
The cigars coming out if you man lose, you know, because that's your season done if you lose on Sunday, bro. I swear down, that is it. I'm ready to light that cigar on Sunday. Yeah, if you man get smoked, oh my.
We ain't getting smoked, man. We ain't losing. I reckon it'll be a draw, if I'm honest. I think we'll draw.
Is a draw good for you? It is, isn't it? It keeps you above them.
Keeps us above, but Brighton are playing Liverpool before. Both playing.
Oh shit! Yeah, then Liverpool can go ahead of you. Okay.
Oh yeah, we've got Luton in midweek as well. We've got Luton next Wednesday.
Is it at Luton?
Nah.
You're all right then.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah, you lot came. You beat them last minute at their gaff, innit?
Yeah, Declan Irish with the 97th header, jumped in the crowd like it won the World Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some tough games, man. Some very tough games. And the thing is, we've got 9 games in the space of like 28 days. That's like a game nearly every 3 days, man.
I'll be real, yeah. It's gonna be one of them ones, especially the buy-in stuff as well. The fatigue's gonna kick in, man. And you don't have depth. You don't have a bench, innit? This is when Liverpool could pull away if one of you lot slip up, man. Because yeah, it's a mad thing. They got the easiest of the fixtures, and in all competitions, they've got the easiest of the fixtures, and they've got the most depth in attack as well. So,
and they're in the Europa League, which is they can play at Atlanta, spank them at Anfield, and then just put reserve team.
Yeah, they can. We
can't do that because we ain't spanking Bayern Munich at the Emirates. Let's be real. So we're gonna have to play a proper team in the second leg. So yeah, any points dropped now is gonna be long. I Can't
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, it's panic stations right now. This is not the time. This is not the time of the season that you want to be dropping points. This is the time where you're meant to pick up the momentum now. This is where you want to be getting the 4s, the 5s, and the 6-0s this time of season now. Do you know what I mean? This is the business end. We're going into April.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah, I've seen this as well. Again, another slow news story. Erling Haaland's going to be using the Champions League quarterfinal tie versus Madrid as a chance to prove
Real Madrid
himself.
don't want that scrub, man. They got Mbappe.
Not only that, like,
and Vinny. What the hell? What do you need Erling for, bruv? What, just to ruin the football? Like, nah, allow it, man. Like, why?
to prove himself to the Spanish side.
Nah, but listen, they're already carrying Bellingham, bruv. They can't carry flipping Erling as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make no sense, innit? I'll be real.
If they wanted him, they would have bid for him.
Yeah, they don't want
They've got the money.
Haaland,
They
man.
could buy him if they wanted to. They could have him and Mbappe this summer and they still have dough. Yeah,
I'll be real, yeah. This Erling brother, like, I don't know, innit? Hopefully, yeah, if football is real, yeah, people will just get bored of him. I'll be real, just get bored of him scoring tap-ins and just be like, you know what, like, no one cares anymore, like, because he's so boring, bro. He's so boring. At least with Mbappe and Vinicius, yeah, it's like, you know, in the course of a season that they might have a few goals, yeah, that at the end of the season they got highlights and all that. Who the hell wants to watch Erling Haaland, bro? Like, honestly, bro, get out of here, man. like, come, he's so boring, man. Like, get him out of here. Man's trying to link himself with Real Madrid. They don't want you, bruv. I mean, like, they don't want you. Allow it. That's like when I saw the Nacho links to Real Madrid. It's like, bro, their man got Endrick, bro. They got baby Pele. Why the hell do they want Nacho?
Baby
bro?
Pele.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's not even making no sense anymore.
He should have had a brace, mate. He fucked up the chance at the end, didn't he?
Oh, he stinks, man.
But yeah,
he's another one. That's what I mean. He's another symptom of modern football, bro. He stinks.
Yeah, it's not good, man. But yeah, Real Madrid don't want him. They don't want Haaland, mate. If they wanted him, they'd bid for him and get him. Yeah, because they'll just throw stupid money at him. But let's just be real with it. They ain't going to bid for him. They don't need him. Yeah, if
they don't need him.
Forward players, they don't need him. Yeah, and I see Rodrigo was linked to Arsenal the other day. I was like, why would Ancelotti get rid of one of his best players?
His favorite players as well. Like, he loves Rodrigo.
Out of position and he's still doing bids.
He loves Rodrigo. Rodrigo is he's almost a victim of modern football because he's so good, yeah, and he's so versatile that he's another one. Like, man's get the Foden treatment and just get dashed everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that Rodrigo gets moved on, bro. They got what? Militao, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Endrick. They got little Brazilian community there. He's not going anywhere, bro.
Nah, no chance. Never in a million years is he leaving. I pissed off Arsenal fans. So I said in my video, I was like, why would he come to Arsenal to sit on the bench over Saka? I thought Saka was world class, best player in the world in that position. So why would any Arsenal fan want him?
Facts, now was like, you rate anyone. Like, I literally just bigging up Rodrigo. He's a baller.
Yeah, he's clear as Saka. I don't care what anyone tells me.
Absolute baller, Rodrigo. He's one of the best players in the world. Like, Real Madrid are not letting him go, bro. And he's young as well. Real Madrid.
Brahim Diaz ain't going anywhere.
Oh, different gravy.
Yeah, they got so many good players. Yeah, none of them are leaving. Yeah, and I think I don't know why people are trying to make out that Mbappe's going there, so they have to get rid of someone.
They're trying to bring more players in. Now, I mean, them men have been linked with Trent. Obviously, I don't think they want Trent, but they're getting Alphonso Davies, which is going to make them even more dangerous, Real Madrid.
It makes sense, Trent going there, though. Yeah, because Danny Carvajal's coming towards the end. What the fuck? Can you hear that?
Yeah, but Trent's what, 25?
Yeah, 25, 26, something like that.
I wouldn't sign him.
He's got a year left. But I think that's just talk for him to get a new contract.
It is. I wouldn't sign Trent, bro. Like, there's probably way more technical players that you can get for a younger age, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense, especially the way but the way Real Madrid play, though, it's like Liverpool accommodate Trent. Real Madrid are not going to accommodate him at right back. The Brer don't want to defend. It doesn't make sense. You look at Carvajal, this guy defends, bro. Like, he actually does defend. Like, Trent at Real Madrid will get exposed. I can't lie.
Even when he's not playing Carvajal, they've got Vasquez there, and he's not great, but he can defend. He's not great going forward. It depends what they want to do, innit? Like, I just think that's all paper.
They've got too many attacking players, to be able to sleep on the defense. They can't do that. One thing about Real Madrid, they've always had to rely on having good defenders because their attackers ain't trying to defend. Not really. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think they can get away with having a Trent. At least Alphonso Davies, even though he might not be the best defender in the world, he will defend and he's got pace. Trent ain't got pace.
No, it's true. It's true, man. And the thing is, Rudiger's knocking on a bit as well. So does he want to be running around picking up all the scraps that Trent's left? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I doubt it, mate.
Yeah, big up to Beckley, man. Rodrigo wants to play left wing, not right wing. He's unhappy.
Well, he's at Real Madrid, bro. As long as he's playing, he's not going to give a shit.
The thing is, when he plays as well, him and Vinny switch sides all the time mid game anyway. Like 1 minute he's on the left, then he's on the right, then he's at number 10. Like them two just.
If you're at Real Madrid and you're getting minutes, I don't think you care, bro. It must just be great to just play for that club, like.
Mate, if you're at Real Madrid, the only way is down from there. Let's be real.
Yeah, 100%. As long as you're playing, you're not really going to be pissed where, like.
That's true. Very true. Right, we're going to wrap this up, guys. I need to go out as well. Let's go and feed the missus cat. Fucking hate cats.
Sweet. Oh, bro. Tell me about it.
They're like top gooners, bro. They're all slimy and sly. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know, you can get these things to feed cats now. Like, that's on a timer, you know. And it just pulls the food into the bowl. She needs to get one of them. I swear down, you can get them. They're like, you know, like the Ring doorbell things. Like, you can have like, I've seen them, like where you have a camera and you can see the cat. And then you can set a timer, and then on certain times it releases the food. Like, so you don't have to do it, bro. I can't lie. That's decent.
Right, it's mad. Yesterday, right, I dropped her at the airport, and she said to me, some point, can you go and check that I turned my straighteners and my hairdryer off?
Like, women always leave their hair straighteners on, but burn down the house.
Yeah, cool. So I came back, did my videos, did a food shop, and I thought, right, I got my hair cut. I thought, right, let me go and check. As I'm turning into a street, there's an old bill stand at the end of the street. Stopped me, waffling away. He goes, okay, cool, carry on. Yeah, and then I can see smoke. There's a big fire in the street, bro. Yeah, I'm like, the fucking house is on fire. It's got to be. Yeah, my heart sunk. I was like, no, she's burnt the gaff down, bro. It was the house opposite. The apartment opposite was in fucking flames.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and the thing is, that street's a pain in the ass to get in and out of anyway. Like for parking and that. So I've gone down, parked in this little boxed off area that you're not allowed to park in because they wanted the fire engines to come in, put flames out. Yeah. But then the fire engines have blocked the road, bro. I was nearly late for my stream. I was sat there for about fucking 40 minutes, couldn't get out the street.
P&L, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. I was like, mate, there was loads of people out in the street. I was like, she set the fucking house on fire. Yeah, but yeah, literally, what are the chances of that? Like, you can go and check it. And I'm thinking, yeah, cool. I'll go in. There's smoke everywhere, flames everywhere. I was like, nah, it was the house opposite.
Jolting.
Yeah, crazy. What you got coming up, man?
Red Talk at 6:30. With Flawless, and then I'm gonna do the watch-alongs, people. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're outside. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just going physio now, and then when I get back, then we got Red Talk 6:30, and then straight into the watch-along as well. So that should be lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Spain Brazil. I think that'll be a better game. There's literally nobody live either, so we're not redirecting to anyone. There's literally nobody live. So yeah, I'll be back later. I'll have a video dropping on the second channel as well, and then I'm live for the Spain Brazil game tonight. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. I ain't watching Southgate ball, fuck that. But make sure you sub to Rants, link in the title, guys. Sub to me. Big up to everyone who's locked in, and I'm out of here. Laters.